Hello and welcome to Kanga Crypto News, your trusted weekly update on what's happening in the world of crypto, regulations, and blockchain innovation. I'm Kuba, and today we're diving into the hottest headlines that are shaping the future of digital assets. As always, later in this episode, I'll go over the rules of our competition where you can win some KNG tokens, and I'll also reveal the winner from the last week's round. Before we dive in, keep in mind that all information shared in Kanga Crypto News is carefully compiled by our expert Kanga analysts using reliable sources. Please note, however, that this is not an investment advice. New episodes of Kanga Crypto News are released every week on Friday. If you want to stay informed about the most crucial developments in the crypto world, make sure to subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss any important update. So now let's get started. In a bold legal stance, the US Treasury has argued that a final court judgment is not necessary for it to enforce sanctions on Tornado Cash. This controversial case centers on whether smart contracts can be held accountable under current sanction laws. This move could set a precedent affecting developers of decentralized protocols. The crypto community is watching closely as it raises deep questions about privacy, code, and individual responsibility in the DeFi space. At the SEC's first ever crypto roundtable, sparks truly did fly. Industry leaders and regulators clashed over the future of digital asset regulations. While the SEC maintained its stance on treating many tokens as securities, the crypto industry pushed back, calling for clarity and invention-friendly rules. The roundtable signals a growing urgency to find common ground, but for now, regulatory uncertainty in the US continues to be a major headwind for builders and investors alike. Now, let's switch gears from regulators to institutions. BlockRock is stepping outside of the US with its first European ETP listing. This marks a significant expansion of institutional crypto products, giving European investors a regulated path to Bitcoin exposure. It's a clear sign that institutional demand for Bitcoin is going global. With the BlackRock in the driver's seat, expect other financial giants to follow suit. Michael Saylor's strategy has announced a capital raise of $500 million, and all signs point to another massive Bitcoin buy. Saylor remains one of the Bitcoin's most vocal and influential proponents. If confirmed, this could once again act as a catalyst for Bitcoin's price. It's yet another example of how corporate treasuries are increasingly treating Bitcoin as a long-term and strategic asset. Meanwhile, in the world of government policy, the state of Arizona is moving closer to adopting a bill that would establish a state-run reserve of digital assets. The bill has now advanced to the full House for a vote, signaling a bold experiment in state-level crypto strategy. If passed, Arizona could become a trailblazer in integrating crypto into public finance. It may also inspire other US states to consider similar moves. Now, let's shift the focus to Asia. SBI Group, one of Japan's financial powerhouses, has announced plans to launch a USDC stablecoin in the country. Stablecoin Issuer Circle is set to launch full-scale USDC access, and this move aims to enhance the efficiency of digital payments and transactions. It's a major step towards stablecoin adoption in Asia and a vote of confidence in USDC's role as a global settlement layer. According to 10x Research, recent policy shifts by the US Federal Reserve and President Donald Trump may mark a bottom for Bitcoin. Easing monetary conditions and political support for crypto could boost the market. While it's speculative, the analysis highlights the interplay between macroeconomics and crypto prices. Traders are keeping a close eye on these signals. And now, to a new development in tokenization. NYDIG has commented on the rise of tokenized US gold products, acknowledging their value but making it clear they're not a substitute for Bitcoin. Gold tokens offer stability but lack Bitcoin's decentralization and finite supply. The debate over store of value assets continues. Gold tokens might find their place, but for those seeking digital scarcity, Bitcoin remains king. And finally, a sign of growing optimism in the markets. Spot Bitcoin ETFs have recorded their longest inflow streak during the last week, 7 consecutive days of net positive capital flow. This suggests a renewed bullish sentiment, possibly tied to improving macroeconomics conditions. Investors' confidence appears to be returning, with regulatory winds shifting and institutional demand rising. The Bitcoin ETF market is heating up. And that's all for the latest Kanga Crypto News. But before we wrap up, there is one more important announcement, the competition, right? you have the chance to win KNG tokens. I'm glad to announce that we have a winner from the last round of our competition. Their name is right here. If you're the winner, please reach out to the customer service to claim your KNG tokens. We'll confirm your identity and send the tokens straight to you. So how does the competition work? Predict the Ethereum to USDT value that will appear on our exchange at 9 AM Central European Time on the day of the next Kanga Crypto News episode. You can find the market link in the description below. Submit your predictions using this format: hashtag Kanga Crypto News, episode number, next episode number, $, and your predicted value. To win, your prediction must be the closest to the actual Ethereum value, but it cannot differ by more than 10 USDT in either direction. Do you want to increase chances of winning KNG? Here's how. Leave a second separate comment under the video that's unrelated to the contest. You can write whatever you like. By doing so, your margin of error increases to 20 USDT instead of 10. Every week, the winner will receive a prize in KNG tokens, which will be equivalent to 10% of the likes on the last Kanga Crypto News episode. For more details, check the description below. So did you enjoy the video? Give us a thumbs up, share, and subscribe to stay updated with the latest news. As always, stay informed and stay ahead in the blockchain world. See you next time.
We are Kanga, beyond crypto.